Hey guys, Kelsey Reviews, and today I'm making a video, and you can tell by the title it's gonna be a fun one, but I got a new hat, man. I got a friend of mine got me a new hat. It's a Walking Dead snapback. He knows I love the Walking Dead TV show, and this has like walkers all around it. I think it's a sick fucking design, and yeah, I absolutely fucking love this hat. But this video is not about my hat. This video is about a PlayStation fan upset at the fact that MLB The Show 21 is coming to Xbox Game Pass. So, if you haven't heard the news, to quickly update you, not only is MLB The Show 21 coming to Xbox, this long-running PlayStation exclusive franchise is coming over to Xbox, but it's also going to be a day one launch on Xbox Game Pass, which I think is awesome. This is a great move for Microsoft, and it's a great move for consumers in general. I think this is a great move. But according to Chief Gaming XL PS5, and yes, that's his actual YouTube name, this isn't a good idea. In fact, he says that all PlayStation players should refund their copy of MLB The Show 21. I cannot wait to talk about this video. I'm not going to show any clips from this video because I don't want to get copyright striked. I really don't want to have a strike on my channel. You can find his channel, his video in the description down below. Don't leave any hate, please. No, just go watch the video. If you choose not to, just want to watch my video, which I want to just mainly talk about the points that he made. Just stay on here and enjoy. So, he made a big rant video about this. His first point brought up was that he's not even a baseball fan. And when I heard this, I was like, then why fucking make a video on a baseball game coming to Xbox and to Xbox Game Pass? If you don't care about baseball, then why do you care? But then he said it. It was because it's a game he could have potentially played exclusively on his console. Now look, I don't partake in this stupid fucking console war. I can care less. I buy a piece of hardware that my friends play on. I'll play on that. I can care less. I really don't care. I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to be getting the Series X first because that's where all my friends are going, and I want to play with my friends because that's what gaming should be about, is having fun with your friends and shit, enjoying games with your friends. But the fact that you're going to bring up that it was a game that you could have played exclusively on your console is why you're upset, one of the reasons, is kind of fucked up, dude. And that's kind of a very immature fucking point to make. If that's... that... Wow. That's okay. Wow. Okay. But that's not where this is not where it ends, people. Because he then goes on to say that, going to Game Pass is a horrible move because Xbox fans are getting it cheaper. Not necessarily. We are getting it for cheaper, but not in the way you think. See, when a game comes to Game Pass, they do have a discount. By $5 or $6 fucking dollars. That's not much of a discount if you ask me. That's like, we'll take off like $3-4 off the price. There you go. No, a major discount would be like, okay, they're charging half the price. I would understand then. But it's only like $5 off the original price of his own Game Pass. And look, I know what you're talking about. The rental service, the Game Pass service itself, not the discount Game Pass gives you to buy the game permanently. That shit ain't free, man. I hate to tell you. Game Pass is fucking... If you get Ultimate, I don't know how much the base is anymore. I mainly get Ultimate. Ultimate is $15 a month. $15 a month. In order for us to keep playing MLB The Show 21 without buying it outright, it's $15 a month. That's not free, man. And that sure as shit ain't cheap. There are people who don't want to get Game Pass for that reason. They just want to buy their games. Which I hate to tell you, man. There are some Xbox gamers out there who don't own Game Pass, who don't want to get Game Pass. And I know some of them are baseball fans, and they're going to take this time to buy the game outright for its full price. And I know you're upset about how fucking the PlayStation players have to pay full price for their game. I understand. But guess what? People who don't own Game Pass, man. Some people don't own it. And they have to pay the same price you do. Xbox is not giving a permanent discount to anyone who owns Xbox, dude. You have to own the Xbox Game Pass membership, and even still was only a $5 discount So instead of paying $60, you're paying $55. Instead of paying $70, you're paying fucking $65. I don't really see that as a discount, dude. I really don't. Like, at all. That's not much of a discount, if you ask me. So, and look, I own Game Pass. And there's even people on Twitter, dude, and you can go on Twitter and look at this. There's some people on Twitter who own the Xbox and own Xbox Game Pass who are still just going to buy the game outright because they want to support this game. Myself included, my friend Alan included. My friend Alan is going to buy the game. And he doesn't really, well, then again, he doesn't own Game Pass, but he's going to buy the game. I own Game Pass, and I'm getting the game straight up. I'm getting the Jackie Robertson Deluxe Edition. So there's that. All because an Xbox gamer owns Game Pass doesn't mean that some of them aren't going to buy the game outright. They are. But Game Pass is basically an option for people who can't afford to buy the game outright right then and there. They pay a monthly fee to play those games. And I think Game Pass is a great subscription service for people on a budget who can't afford a $60 game like that, all the time. Game Pass offers you hundreds of games for $15 a month if you get Game Pass Ultimate. I think that's a pretty good deal to me. And I understand you don't like it, that's fine. I mean, that's your opinion, man. It's an opinion at the end of the day. But for you to say that it's a bad idea for MLB The Show 21 to come to Game Pass, that is a pretty horrible take, man. Not to mention, this to me is where I just completely lost it with your video. You suggested that Sony should lock off players from Xbox fans and make them exclusive to the PlayStation console. You're talking about locking off pieces of the roster for a fucking console. Really? Really? So you want them to butcher the fucking game, take away, and you even said, yeah, they should take away features. Fucking features. Why? Fucking why? Like, I don't get it. Why? Because, you guys have to pay full price, and guess what we still do? We just get $5 taken off, and that's not really a fucking big deal. Look, I'm not even an Xbox fan. I own a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. But I'm choosing to buy the game on the Xbox One because I want to support this decision of this former Sony exclusive coming to a different console. This is a good idea, and I want to support this idea where more players can enjoy a game. I want to support this idea. And plus, a lot of my friends are on Xbox. They're getting the game on Xbox. But for you to sit there and say that Sony should lock off the fucking game, lock off the fucking players, and make them PlayStation exclusive content? Dude, that's fucking scummy, dude. That is a fucking scummy as fuck thing to say. If you honestly believe that, dude, that's fucking anti-consumer, my man. And I will tell you this right now, if they did that, people wouldn't support that. People would not support that decision. That is a scummy as fuck decision to make, man. I'm glad they didn't do it. I'm glad they didn't choose to do that because that would just be a very horrible thing to do. Lock off players from the roster for a console exclusive thing because the game is going to Xbox and the Xbox Game Pass. Keep in mind, for a game that you don't even care about, for a baseball game, and you said yourself you're not a fan of baseball. You're not that big of a fan of baseball, so why do you care? Oh yeah, I forgot, because it used to be a Sony exclusive. It's a Sony Studio game, and you're upset because it's a Sony Studios game, but you have to pay full price. Look, I agree. They should put this game on PlayStation Now if they're going to put this game on Game Pass. But Sony right now doesn't have a good subscription-based service like Xbox does at the moment. PlayStation is right now trying to make a competitor to Game Pass at the moment. That's what they're trying to do. So, again, your video to me is a very poor take on this whole situation. Why not be happy that more gamers get to experience this game, get to play this game instead of having to buy? And I know you said, it should be, I'm getting Game Pass to play this game. It should be, and you said as I quote, oh, I had to go and get a PlayStation 5 to play this game or a PlayStation 4. If that's the way you fucking think, dude, that's fucking sad. That is honestly fucking sad, man. Why not say, you know what, I'm happy Xbox players get to enjoy this great baseball game that Sony's fans have had for a long time. I'm glad that Xbox fans get to enjoy this game. More players get to enjoy this game. That's how it should be. Not, oh, you should have to buy a piece of hardware to play this fucking game. No. No, and look, I have a PlayStation, and guess what? I'm not buying the game on fucking PlayStation. I'm buying the game on Xbox because I want to support this decision. Because this is a very consumer-friendly decision to have more people enjoy this game. And I really love this idea. Dude, be happy. Celebrate the fact that more people get to play this game, man. Celebrate it. You know, they did this with fucking some PlayStation exclusives on PC, and it's doing very well right now. People are having a blast on PC with these games. Me, myself, I've already gotten Days Gone on PlayStation. I got the Collector's Edition, but I'm about to get the game on PC as well. Because I want to support this decision they made. I want to support it. Because I'm all for consumer-friendly practices, and this is a very consumer-friendly practice that MLB is doing, that Xbox is doing. You know, it's an awesome thing, man, and you should be happy. You should be celebrating this. Instead of being a salty console fanboy who expects players to buy a console to play a fucking baseball game. And suggests locking off players and locking off features from the game to be fucking PlayStation exclusive. It's sad, man. I am Celtic Reviews. I expect my mom and dad Nicolas Cage review to come out Monday. I hope you guys will enjoy it and have a blast and have fun like I did. And I'll talk to you guys later on. You guys have an awesome day. And be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys next time.